Good morning, Eric. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Just move the camera down a little bit so we can see your full haircut. Looks good. Okay, good morning. Happy
Good
June.
morning to you.
Okay. I didn't realize all the June birthdays we have coming up. So I want to do a barbecue towards the end of the month and celebrate them all. I know Brian's got the big 3-0, baby. That's your prime, man. 30 years old. I tell Bradley like that's when you're going to hit. That is the peak, man. Kicking ass.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna feel any different, but yeah, it is crazy to be like, wow, 3 decades.
Yep. And the ache will kick in.
Can't wait.
Like the soreness will kick in.
Oh, I already got that. It's okay.
Oh, come on.
I lost mine during COVID, so I my 30th and during COVID, so it's just like, yeah.
That's right. And Ruthie's forever 21, so.
Yep.
She agrees. Okay, let's
Hey, good morning, there's Ruthie.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. I had my whole presentation put together. For some reason, it didn't save, so I went back and kind of piecemealed it together. So let's get rolling. Okay, first of all, I want to give a kudos to Ruthie.
Oh, me.
Ruthie, team player, took the initiative to, we had an issue with Full Tilt. She didn't like the color of the screen print and then the thickness of the design. So Ruthie went out and I went out there to talk to her about a month ago. And then Ruthie actually went out there yesterday and talked to the lady and squared things away. So thank you for being a team player, Ruthie. And it sounds like
Anytime.
we're a go on this.
Yep, where I go. She even added some more shirts to the order. She was really nice.
Okay.
And she was really nice and she understood. So
The interesting part is Full Tilt is right next to Pacific Screen, the big contract screen printer. but Pacific Screen won't sell direct. So we went out there and took care of her, and thank you, Ruthie. We appreciate you. Kudos all the way.
Anytime I can help, I will help.
Okay, core values: respect, treat customers with respect, listen actively, and provide personalized service no matter the order size. Excellence, continuously improve products, services, embrace innovation, and adapt to changing customer needs. Accountability, own mistakes, apologize quickly and find solutions, proactively communicate and collaborate to prevent issues. Compassion, support and value team members, fostering empathy and a safe environment for sharing ideas and concerns. And honesty, prioritize customer and coworker interests, maintain transparency, and uphold ethical conduct in business. I didn't realize that when I'm talking to these new candidates for the admin position is they really like to see on the wall our core values. They work at a lot of companies in the past that don't have core values, and it's really easy to say, here's our core values. As long as you demonstrate all 5 core values, you can work here forever. So it's kind of cool walking around with a new candidate and giving them an interview and then show them our core values. They really think it's cool. Okay, why are we the best? We answer the phones. We don't hear dogs barking, kids screaming. We don't hear the road noise when they're talking on their cell phone driving down I-5. Teamwork. We work together as proven by Ruthie. So I'm going to give Steve kudos too on the full tilt. I'll give everybody kudos on that. So we worked together, and Tanner going out there and getting the sample from David. So that was a teamwork too. But so example of our teamwork. So, and most importantly, deliver happiness. Wow moments. Okay, we're on our track for 3.1 million. Keep rolling. Hang on, let me take this call. It's windy. 1 second. Okay, hang on with you. Okay, we're good. Taylor might have a baby coming up here soon, so I had to check.
Yay!
Yay, yes.
I know. Finally, baby Cassie is coming.
Baby Cassie, yes. So I had to take that. Okay, going back to our meeting mission statement. We're here to delivering happiness and creating wow moments for every customer. Okay, vision. Taylor's on maternity leave. Nika and Kim will forge a solid partnership for continuously wowing our customers. Nika will focus on mastering the art of delegation, which she's doing a fantastic job. And she's going to be put to the test when she takes 4 hours off on Friday. We got you, Nika. Don't worry. Take the whole day off. We got you.
You sure?
Why not?
Okay.
What do we say? We'll take a vote. I vote Nika does not come in.
I vote she doesn't come in.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
I mean,
All
I
right.
took Friday off as well already, so
Oh yeah,
Brad's
I'm gonna be gone too though, so.
just a heads up. That's good.
is it this Friday?
Yeah.
Oh,
we'll just shut the doors. Not a big deal. Okay. Steve, kicking butt out there. We're almost done with your office, Steve. It's all painted. The heat and air AC's in. They're getting ready to put the floors in. And then as soon as that's done, you can come back. But Steve's doing a fantastic job out in Graham. He's going to revolutionize the custom t-shirt experience by directly engaging with each customer, harnessing his artistic expertise to create designs that wow customers and inspire excitement with every order. Another cool thing is when we're showing these candidates around is all the artwork you've created, Steve. That's a selling point why people like working here. You get the person who wants to do customer service and they like art and they see that, hey, you have a graphic artist on staff, and they go like, man, that's cool. So there's all these little selling points that I pull out when I'm interviewing these guys. Okay, merit-based performance. We all know what this is: subjective review, objective review. Operational excellence, production logs and checklist. So the 28th of June is the big, we're gonna go over all the production logs and checklists. So we're gonna get together the production, me, Ruthie, the staff, and we're gonna go through everything and make sure we're all in order and checklists are going, and we can do all our skills. So that's the 28th of June, which is a Friday. Another suggestion, thank you, Nika. We're still working on this one. Again, our website, bringing in leads. Okay, so I want to review what we talked about yesterday on our art due dates, and is it happening, and what can we do to improve it? We've had 1 week to test it. I guess we'll flip it over to Steve. Are we getting due dates? Let's start there.
Yeah.
Okay. That wasn't a strong yeah. So what do we need to improve on? Is it?
Well, I haven't really changed anything yet. I'm just doing them as they come in. So, when you know, when the orders, I guess, I don't know. I'll do it if it's on the order. I'll just make sure that it's due by that date. At this point, I'm just doing them as they come in.
Okay, so the if, what do you mean if? It should be every time.
Well, I haven't really had time to look at the orders yet. Over the last week, I'm still trying to get caught up and stay caught up. So, I've just been trying to bust them out as they come in. I'll pay more attention to it, I suppose, when I get back in the office there.
I assume that we're all putting the due dates on for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting due dates, and the the design number is the most important thing to me.
Are you getting the
So-
design numbers?
Well, I've gotten them on some,
Okay.
not everyone, but I've gotten them on some. So that's the number one thing is the design number. So
So we're not there
not
yet.
just
So we have
oh
a
no, we're not there yet. I'm still getting a few emails just saying, we need a comp of this and that and the info, but it's not really on an art form. So, but I'm still dealing with that. I know it's going to take some time to do that. So, which is fine. That's why I'm still just doing things as is. But I think when I get back in the office, everything will probably flow a lot better.
So we got your comments are if, some, not really. So if we get a due date, some have design numbers, and is it working fine? I'm not sure. So what's going to change when you come into the office?
Well, I'm hoping that everything's just on an order, not just like an email, just like an email or anything like that. Everything's good. Everything's good. We're good. So yeah.
Okay. We'll continue working on it, Steve. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, let's keep rolling. Okay, I had this all laid out for a good presentation, but I didn't save. So that's supposed to say screen print youth. And this is bringing up Tanner's suggestion is if we have a screen print order that contains youth sizes, we need to double check that we are sending the dimensions for every order size to the screen printer. This saves time by allowing the screen printer to adjust the artwork size accordingly and burn the screens before starting printing. By knowing all the sizes in advance, the printer can avoid any delays and ensure a smoother workflow. So I assume they're stopping their press and calling us up and saying, hey, we don't have a youth size.
Mm,
Kind of like what we do with DTG. I assume it's the same thing. But the problem is with problem with screen print, it's a little more difficult to stop the press and then go burn a screen versus DTG. You can kind of just size it on there. Do you know any more about this, Steve?
I'm just, all I got to say is if I know if I'd rather, they're not going to resize it for us. And I would hate for them to do that because it's going to end up being wrong. So if I know there's youth sizes, I always send a file with the youth sizes. I think I've only had one ever come back to me asking for, oh, well, we didn't get a youth size. I don't think I've ever had a problem in the past with that.
Okay.
I usually know ahead of time. There was one, I think, in the last 2 weeks that I had to resize for youth. But that's really rare. I usually know in advance.
yeah, I
So,
wonder where that order come from because I couldn't think of like lately that we have the youth side that.
yeah, I don't remember it either.
But right now
I-
with youth, we are pretty good with doing transfer, youth and taller. It's like way easier and less stress. Yeah, so I don't know which order that he.
Tanner and I are just
Yeah.
the messenger, so don't shoot us.
Okay. Which
Yeah, actually, everything that's come through here lately, if it's youth sizes, we usually go to transfer.
transfer. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Then we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's having problem getting on. Something's wrong with his computer. When you have time, he can't get on the meeting.
Oh.
Oh, okay, but his computer is working.
Yeah, I just been trying to help him all this time, trying to something. It won't let him jump on.
Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see. And continue getting the reviews. I had all this stuff laid out. Are we, and the wows are still coming, right, for the hats, or did we forget about it already?
No, they're still. They still have some. Yeah,
Okay. Good. And then,
got quite a bit out too this week for wows for the hats. Yeah.
yep. And then just, we'll do our production log and checklists on June 28th. I had a bunch of other stuff I could have shown, but anyway, let's stop there and get into our individual reports here. Stop sharing. I guess we'll just start with the first rows up there. We got Nika next to me.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, my little cheat sheet. I was finally caught up my project for this week. Eric, I need help with pricing golf towel for 1,000, not 100.
What's 1,000 golf towels?
No, golf towel for Hearts services.
Oh.
They're doing some events. Yeah, so if you can get back to me today, that would be awesome. USOA getting close to finalize everything. They finalize the logo. She's still sizing the employee. I have a quote in the quote section for her. It's probably like around 50 grand. So which is just hang tight to that one. New project with Port of Seattle, some jackets. But they got auditing for their pays for the accounting person. So now she's scared. So she's just like take them long to issue us appeal. So we're just waiting on that. Golf tournament, LNW supply placed a good side order, everything approved, and he put down 50%, so that should be good to go. 4th of July tea, last Friday Eric sent out, is that Friday or yesterday? He sent out the email. We got a few phone call and email place an order, so that is good. Yeah, and other than that, I finally catch up all my flag email and unread email, so I was able to breathe a little bit easy, and then other than that, it's all good.
Okay.
So
And it sounds like Nika's working on a system for delegation, so when we get our new person in
Yeah.
here, I think you got a little flow going that we can teach the new person that you've been working out with Kim.
mhm.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
And going back to these golf houses, it's 1,000 golf towels.
Golf, not just a golf house. I found it like on Alpha Border for like $1.40 a piece.
Let- And then there's companies out there too that'll sell the entire golf towel with the print on it too. So let me,
do one embroidery,
oh, they want
like a
embroidery?
little white embroidery, and the logo is super easy, like less than 4,000 stitches.
Samar has golf towels. Did you check them?
Yeah, but she won the one with the clip, and then in orange because the orange is their color.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's,
yeah.
yeah.
So
How many stitches is in the logo?
less than 4,000. I think like three
Okay.
3,800 something. I'll share with you. I'll show you this one that I found on Alpha. Yeah, it's little clip right here and in orange. They have like 6,000 of them in stock, and our cost only $140.
How much?
$140. $1.40.
Yeah, it's like it's 3,448 stitches.
So sell the blank for 250 and then ask Ruthie what she's gonna charge you for the embroidery and then add that to it.
Oh, okay. All right.
So the golf towels. How much again, real quick?
$1.40.
Yeah, so we'll add $1 to that, and then Ruthie, then add the whatever you put up the contract embroidery for it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get rid of that. To like $4.20 for 6,000 stitches. So
Yeah.
that's 6 something. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Thank you.
There was something in there for a barbecue too.
Oh. Barbecue.
Another
Oh,
10.
we want to have the barbecue on the 27th, right, Nika? Is that what you said, 27th?
Yeah, we can do that.
27th.
Okay. Cool. All right, so we got that one for hearts. That's good. Over to Kim, do you have any good things to say? Lots of good things.
Lots of good things. It's all fun and games here.
So we got a little system when we get the new candidate in that kind of can pick up where you left off.
Yeah, well, I've got everything saved and
Okay.
little folders on the sales email. So it's got all of your training videos in there that I've saved, and they can just start going through the training videos.
All right. Perfect. Thank you. Let's see, Jim and Steve. What do you got rolling?
Okay. Let's see here. So last week, this was everything that that I had done that I showed you last week, and all the ones that are marked off here don't have a little eyeball next to it. I was able to finish up all those, and for screen print or DTG or transfers or whatever, I'm still waiting on 3 jobs. Well, actually, this one was done too. That one was done. The only one I'm waiting on from the previous week is this one here.
That one that
So-
approved, Steve.
Is it approved?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
that one approved.
All right. Well, I'll do it today.
Yeah.
All right. So on to the new ones.
That's kind of cool.
This is the logo I had to recreate yesterday. They sent me a little 1 inch by 1 inch, so I tried to make it out the best I could. Here's one that we're waiting to hear on. Here's one here. I think they approved that, didn't they, Nika?
Not yet.
Oh, not
They
yet. Okay.
wanted to be on the gray, and I told them the gray will the stripe will not show on.
Yeah, silver
So
won't show on
yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
haven't get back to me.
okay, all right. So anyway, that was kind of a neat looking one though with the new stripes there. This one's done. It's sent off for a transfer. I'm waiting to hear back from these people. Oh yeah, they want some changes on this one. So, this was that dollar shirt. This was done for Mud Bay, rip for Mud Bay. This is for some hats that with the different area codes on them. This is the final one that they chose yesterday. So I'm gonna get that done.
Oh, so that's approved now, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. About time.
So that's the one, and that's the color they want, sapphire. This was for the polos,
Mhm.
and those had trees on them instead of the area codes. This was the redo one that I redid yesterday that we couldn't find. So that's done. I got a couple ETC jobs here. And let's see another one. Let's see. Oh, and then we did have three of these come in this week that we hadn't done before. I'm surprised. I don't know why we didn't have that done, but anyway,
Oh.
that one came in.
They should be
This
good.
one, that one came in. These are all ripped,
Yeah, all good to
and
go. Yeah.
Okay.
and
Oh,
that
that's
one
great.
there. Yeah, that came out real nice. And I'm just working on a bunch of other stuff. I have like 5 jobs in the email right now I'm waiting to work on. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Okay. We'll send it over to the old man Brian at 30. Not yet.
I don't have much to say. We're just working on Binford until sounds like some of the other stuff was approved, so we might shift focus to that. But everything's going well down here. I helped Ruth yesterday with transfers, so we're staying busy.
Okay. We'll go over to Ruthie.
It's picking up in embroidery. We've got a lot of stuff coming in. We've did a lot of transfers. There's a lot of transfers that's been coming through from Nika and stuff. So yeah, Brian did help me all day yesterday doing transfers and trying to get them out. Otherwise, I see it's picking up a lot. Busy.
Oh, we were talking about Friday after 4th of July, Eric.
Oh.
We were gonna wait until the 21st because that week the order will fall the 2 week after. So we will see what's the workflow. We were thinking about shut down Friday too for production.
Sure.
So we're just talking about that
Okay.
Yeah, because the 4th of July is on Thursday.
on Thursday this year.
It all depends on the workflow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we depend on the workload. We might want to shut down Friday for everybody have like a little 4-day weekend.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, I got you a production question since we've been doing the production logs. Ready,
Yes.
Ruthie?
Uh-huh.
So Nika has the hearts order for 1,000 golf towels. It's a 4,000 stitch logo. How many pieces per hour can an 8-head do?
Between 36 and 48.
Okay, that's good. So then you go, and then we're charging how much for the embroidery?
Well, it's on the list. It's like
Let me see my list.
6,000 stitches.
Okay, I got a new list. So 6,000 stitches. How many pieces, Nika?
Let's say 500 because you just said between
Oh.
500 and 1,000.
The 500. Well, okay, for 128 plus up is $4.20.
$4.42.
$4. Uh-huh. So $4.20 plus the cost of the towel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. You're billing out embroidery $150 an hour.
Oh, yeah, sound about right, right?
And it's just a one color, runs so
Yeah.
easy,
Mm-hmm.
so easy.
Okay. See, now do you see why the production logs are so important?
Yep, and me and Bradley's been going over the production logs. They're looking good. A lot better. We're little tweaks there and here. We're going over the checklist too.
Okay.
Checklists are looking good, better. Anything else, Bradley, you want to say about it?
Well, I don't know, it's just staying on top of it, making sure the checklists are getting done. I've had some different ideas that I want to implement later along as we progress. I talked to Eric about them. Just to make sure that the effectiveness of the checklist is there, and then just dialing in the production logs, and then we'll be able to use the information for pricing and whatnot.
So Ruthie, the way I look at it is, so you're making $150 an hour on the hearts. Just remember, Quorum Ford's $150 an hour to work in your car too, so.
Yeah, I know. And we are keeping logs on the patches, if you saw that.
Yes,
So we can kind of see if we're pricing it out right or not.
Yeah.
because that's picking it up. Okay, cool. That was nice. You had a good answer on the how many we could do per hour.
Oh, yeah.
So we're right in our sweet spot. Mhm. Okay, then finally Bradley, then Jim.
Got the same old stuff. Our sales are almost at 1.3. We're up about 20% on the year, which is great. ASI is only down a little bit. Forgot my decimal there. Caps are up, contracts up, ETG is working its way out of the hole. Emblems are about even, embroidery's up a ton, screen print is finally about even. I know we've been slamming Ed and David with jobs. Transfers are up a bunch, like Nika said. Taylor's and Nika sales over 500,000. We had a couple of replacements this past week. Hopefully we can not have a repeat of last month, so 2 is all right. We had a couple of partial replacements. Plenty of marketing funds to use. I know, I'm not sure, I feel like the cap orders haven't been nearly as consistent, but any sort of marketing orders we can just push out. We got plenty of funds for it. Other than that, like Ruthie said, staying on top of the stuff Eric's asked us to. I also need to get with Eric sometime today or next week or something so we can address those things the lady from the bank responded in that email about. Pretty much that lady told me like, shocker, shocker, your name's not on the account, so you can't actually make decisions. So I need you or Jim to help me change some stuff or whatnot. So we gotta call through their hotlines, which I'm pretty sure that number she gave is the one I was mentioning yesterday. So you'll get to see that I'm pretty sure their phone tree screwed up. But anyways, we gotta take care of that sometime.
You made a quick comment on the marketing funds that the WOW orders aren't consistent. Are we missing weeks without the WOW hats?
I don't think it's weeks. It just doesn't feel like, I know Taylor and Nika, I think were like, it was pretty consistent with the WOW caps. I think we've been doing, we did a bunch of the t-shirts and whatnot, and then Nika's still sending WOW orders. It's just we have plenty of funds, and I don't recall like getting the 3 cap orders over and over like last week or the week just last week.
Yeah, I think it slowed down for a week. It did slow down for a week. I saw there's not that many wows in there right now.
Okay. Is there a reason why we stopped the 3 cap WOWs?
It might be Nika just taking on orders. I'm not sure. And then I'm not doing the sales or whatnot.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess my only thing is saying we got plenty of marketing funds. If Nika wants to, at her discretion, give or whatever she wants to promote to customers is what I'm saying.
Maybe Ruthie could pick some customers that she knows and do some WOW hats.
Oh, okay.
Or anybody. Steve has the luxury, everybody has the luxury to pick a customer and do a WOW hat. everybody, Brian can if he wants. But we can't get in a situation where we skip in a week and then the next week and then it's done. That's how it happened in the past. So let's pick it back up again. I know at one point, Ruthie, you picked up a bunch of customers and you just did the wow hats.
Yeah, I'll find some. I know we've done a lot of our basic customers, so I'll
As-
keep an eye out what's coming through too. I mean,
As an aside from that, though, I mean, we still need we need to be able to offer better products. I know we were talking about a points program, which we're halfway through the year and it's not implemented or whatnot. Like, sending 3 caps a week isn't going to spend $40,000.
No.
So, we have plenty. I guess all I'm trying to say is we have plenty of money for good customers if Nico wants to promote good items or give gifts or whatnot. I'd rather we use them to, make money as opposed to use them as replacement funds. So that's
Exactly.
my kind of thought on that. And sending 3 $10 caps every week. The math doesn't add up to $40,000, although I'll sell
Exactly,
you
okay.
3 caps a week for $40,000 if you want.
Yeah, just right now I have so much going on. So if anybody can help me with give me some idea, my brain, I just like,
That's what I figured.
because I'm most like focus on more order. But if anybody have idea, I appreciate
Yep, absolutely.
send it out. But it's just like I'm just like I have so much going on.
I'm 100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been busy. It's picked up a lot. So yeah. Okay, I will watch and I will come to Nika to see
Yeah,
what
maybe
you
we
think.
can all
Okay?
jump in and get these wow hats out. It doesn't always have to fall on Nika's shoulder.
Yeah. Or it doesn't have to be caps. Anything that thing is good potential. Just like mix and match everything. I like to do mix and match. So but yeah, like I
It
said,
just can't be a situation where we're doing nothing. So. Okay, we'll send it over to the boss.
Well, everything is going good from what I see, and I keep a book of all the nice things that people have said about us. And so what I'll do is I'll just read a few things to you. Okay, here's one. We use Northwest Custom Apparel for our work shirts, and they are incredible. The staff is super friendly. The quality of workmanship is outstanding, and they stand by the work they do. Love this place. Isn't that nice? I'll just go through. Working with Northwest was like hitting the easy button. 10 days from our initial meeting to completed shirts, and we couldn't be more pleased. That's nice. Now here's a guy that's been coming here all the time, Los Compadres de Cigarrero. During the customer pickup process, Gilbert was impressed by the way we ran our, well, Ellie's gone now, so I can't, but he complimented Northwest on their embroidery and thread color matching skills. Gilbert spoke highly of our turnaround time and was overall exuberant with the whole process here. But I got so darn many of these. Let's see what looks good. The staff was very friendly and super helpful. There was a mix-up with getting my mom's order done, and they were fantastic about it. They stayed late to complete the shirt, and it turned out fabulous. That is really nice. Because Northwest is the only company that our company trusts with our apparel needs. Amazing doesn't even begin to cover the high level customer service we constantly receive from Northwest. Taylor's a delight to work with, and so accommodating to our needs and to our requests, no matter how mild or wild. You can expect high quality products at reasonable prices that are made with the utmost care and consideration. That's just a few, but here I got a whole book of them.
That's
that
awesome.
we can put out, like, the quality of the work is superb, excellent people, products and service, splendid service, everything. So all I can say, everything, that's what's making us grow. When you take a look at Brad's numbers and we see the increase, it's because that we're servicing the customer. But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to congratulate everybody on what we're doing and doing a good job.
So I
Thank
want to
you, Erik.
expand on that, Dad, is like, we talk about subjective and objective. You always just say it's good, but we need something objective. Expand on good. I hate saying good, or we're just so busy. What are we doing good that it's concrete that we can grasp? Good can mean anything.
Well, it seems that everybody's meeting the production, you know. Ruthie's got a fine-tuned factory out there. Steve, you take a look at the artwork. And Nika working with customers. I guess I can find more adjectives or something to describe the work, but it's good, nice.
Gotcha.
Anyway, back to you.
Okay, well, that's all I have. Thanks for making my life just like hitting the easy button. That's nice. Any other questions?
All good.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay,
Okie dokie.
all right. 10-4. We'll see you guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.